Sorry, I'm not actually here again, but I'm here virtually. We had a little scheduling conflict that took me away, so I thought I would pre-record one of these, and we were talking with the Wildwood folks. They thought it'd be fun if I would just play my Wildwood Spec Les Paul. This is a 58 Wildwood Spec Les Paul. This one's actually in the gloss format, although I did put a link to a 58 Wildwood Spec that's very similar to this one, but in the VOS format. But if you go to the Wildwood website and just go to Gibson Custom Shop, and you go to Wildwood Spec Les Paul Standards, and it's just a buffet of glorious morsels. 59s, 60s, and 58s, both in just regular Wildwood Spec, and then also Wildwood Spec Tom Murphy aged and painted. Can you dig it? So I'm just going to do a little bit on this bad boy. Neck pickup on this rascal. A song called Dylan's Snare is snaring away. Neck pickup on this bad boy sure sounds good. Let's get a little close-up on this bad boy. So this is my Wildwood Spec 58 Les Paul in the gloss format. I like the dark mahogany in the back. And you can see that neck is a nice chunky C. Beautiful top on this bad boy. Not too crazy with the flame. I just liked just a little bit of kind of a combination of a little bit of flame and a little bit of curl. You got a little bit of flame and a little bit of curl. I like a little bit of reddish orange in the situation. And I got it, by God. So this is, as I said, a Wildwood Spec. Gibson Custom Shop Wildwood Spec 58. And these are the Wildwood Spec pickups on board. I did not swap them out for anything. I kept this guitar as is. It sounds good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear a little clean again. Pickups together and see what we got going on. Sounds good. Let's add a little heat to that middle position. It's a robust sounding beast, is it not? It is a Wildwood Spec 58 Les Paul. So what do they all have on them? Well, doggone it. Two-piece plain maple attached with hot hide glue. Non-weight relieved mahogany. is the body. Neckwood, of course, solid mahogany. Chunky C profile. Fingerboard, rosewood attached with hot hide glue. Aged cellulose nitrate trapezoid inlays. 2 Wildwood spec custom buckers. That's the thing. These pickups are special. They're only on the Wildwood spec guitars. True historic parts and plastics. Lightweight aluminum stop bar tailpiece. No wire ABR1. Binding, single ply Royalite. It's got all the good stuff. Mine weighs in at about 8.25 pounds. The one I have linked on this is about 8.9. Can you dig it? Will you dig it? Doggone it. And we thought it'd be fun because I couldn't be here today, so I'm not responding to your comments because I'm not actually here. This is a pre-recorder. And I always like to draw attention to the Wildwood spec Les Pauls, and of course everything they do with the different manufacturers it's just absolute guitar candy because they're super dialed in, like mega versions, if you will, of the various different guitars. So the Wildwood spec Les Pauls are the thing of legend, and I've owned a few now. I currently have this one, the 58. I also have a 57, which is that red one. This one I kept with the Wildwood spec pickups on it, which of course are installed. They're made by Gibson, put in there, but you can only get them on the Wildwood spec guitar. So they're Wildwood spec custom buckers. They sound damn good. They sound diggity doggone great. Right now I got a little, I'm just on the first gain channel. If we look down here on the pedal board, I'm on the gain channel on the Koch amplifier with just a little bit of slapback on, as Sneakerfoot indicates. Sometimes just like a little bit of that poi. Blues breakery. First Cream record. get the idea. It's a majestic tone. It looks great. I'm only on the first lead channel, or the lead channel without even the overdrive boost. It just sounds so good, but just a little bit of that OD on there, a little bit of that POE. And I'm not using reverb, just a little bit of slapback delay that just sounds like a classic. Put the OTS on that. the idea. It sounds like rock and roll. And that's what we're going for, ladies and gentlemen. It's Les Paulzilla. You know what it is, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. It's a Wildwood Spec 58 Les Paul. And if you go to the Wildwood, there is a link to a guitar that's very similar to this one, although this one's got the one that's on the link is a Wildwood Spec in factory burst, but it's a VOS. It's 8.98 pounds, and it's got just a little bit more flame to it, but very similar in look as mine. This is mine. I bought this, I want to say December of last year, just in time under the tax gun. Getting it under the 2020 tax guys. Can you dig it? And I love it. Beautiful guitar to behold. I like the dark mahogany back. I like, the reason I like 58s is they got a little bit more girth in the neck, that chunky C. And this is an actually gloss one, which I like. And as you can see, it's a nice tasteful top on there, not too over the top. People get so mad when I put the tuner on there. Take it away. I don't know. Apparently it wrecks their buzz. Sorry, my headstock tuner's a buzzkill. But you know what's a buzzkill to me? Not being in tune. Having a foot tuner that I can't see because it's so far down and it's sucking the life out of my tone. Maybe I'll get one that doesn't suck my tone. It's still all the way down there. I don't want to look at it. All right, look at Mr. Headstock. Sorry. Color me uncool. Oh, what are you going to do? I just like music and guitars and stuff and being in tune. Well, it's a strange combination. Folks, thanks so much for tuning in today. I am out of the Orange Room doing other things right now, and I had to pre-record this. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I always appreciate when you tune in. I'm sorry I was not able to interface with you directly through the chat that I usually see. But thanks so much. I appreciate it. I will be back. This is going to be the Thursday broadcast. I'll be back doing my Fishman one on Friday with young Master Dylan, and we're going to rock your brain. Is that too much? Is that too little? I hope it's just the right amount. I hope it's Mama Bear, just the right amount. Or is that Baby Bear? I can't remember. One of those bears had the right amount of stuff. So I want you to pick that one. Whoa! All right, folks, have a good one.